What's up, guys? It's Chris with Shift Happens. We're back with the eBay knockoff Ktuned shifter. If you watched my earlier video, we went over extensively how we can improve this cheap little $100 shifter, feel like the real one, get rid of this slop and just make it nice and tight, a little bit stiff. Give it the old Cialis. But today I actually got the parts from McMaster Car that we're going to use to actually make that shit happen. So, what we got right now is the replacement nylon bushing. That's going to go right here. And then we also have the thrust bearing. It's going to go right here to stiffen up this slack right here. And then I have these 0.1 millimeter shims for the bearing of the actual lever to stiffen that up. And I actually put that on already. I used 3, so we used essentially 0.3 millimeter shim to stiffen this up. I did this off camera because it's a little tedious. You gotta be precise just to put those 3 little shim washers on there. It took about 10 minutes. I had some choice words for it. But I mean, we already stiffened that bit up. So let's dive in and get rid of that slack. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go straight for that. We're going to take out this whole shift arm assembly. So let me do that real quick. Alright, I got that shift arm off, and we can take out this nylon bearing right now. There we go, it just pops out like that. And let's see if I can show you the play in it again. I showed it in the last video, but you see how much movement you have on that? Up and down, not much, but side to side movement. Tolerances are shit on this. Cheap Chinese stuff. So we have good old German manufactured, German engineering nylon bearings now with a lot tighter of a tolerance. Let's see if I can show you. It does not move whatsoever. You're mainly seeing my finger movement. Like, it's tight, trust me. But I'm just gonna drop that right in there. Whoop. There we go. Now we just gotta tighten back on this housing cover. I'll do that real quick. I won't even cut the camera. It shouldn't take long. One screw. Ooh, ooh. Big fingers, little parts makes it a little bit difficult. It's okay. I'm just gonna get that in there. Alrighty. One more of these. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, let me show you first how much stiffer this is now. So, I don't know if you remember my last video. There was play. We were able to make it clink clank. That lever is not going anywhere with those 3 0.1 millimeter shims. I'm trying to twist it right now. It's not moving. It's in there. It's in there, bro. So, alright. let's get this on. Gotta get that spring back in there. Alright. And a little bit more, come on. There you go. Alright, let's get that thrust bearing on there. There is one thing I want to show you with the thrust bearing I'm going to have to get is this hole that goes into this fulcrum point, that screw. It's like a 6mm, I believe. This is a 10mm opening on the thrust bearing and washers. So it's a little loose, like a hot dog down a hallway, as my girlfriend says. But so we're gonna have to get like a spacer, some sort of sleeve on that 6mm to clear that, make it more centered. It still works right now, but I wouldn't use it as a long-term solution. I would run it with the sleeve or spacer. It's good enough to show you the results though. Let's get that on there. Alrighty. Just make sure it's centered. Alrighty. Let's show you the results now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this movement. 0 to none. Very minimal. Full range of motion. Shifts good. It's stiff. Honestly, I might be able to make this stiffer. Let's see. There's still a little, no, there's like no play. All that play is just within the actual plastic bearing right there. But this is little to none, bro. Look at that. Look at that. That is nice. That is nice stiff movements now. No more click clanging. But so how much did this cost to actually implement? All the parts from McMaster-Carr were $27. These 10 of these 0.01mm shims on Amazon for $7. It's 27, that's 34. We'll call it 35. Plus I have to get the sleeve for here to just center that thrust bearing. It's probably gonna cost $10, 15 bucks. We'll just call it $50. So for 150 bucks, you get a fucking solid shifter. Like, that is precise movements. And you could say it's custom. I built it. I built this shifter. But yeah. Yeah. Just a short little video showing you what I did with this and the actual results of our work from the last video. If you like this video or if you want to see some more stupid shit, feel free to subscribe, ring that bell. Other than that, happy holidays and take care.